Welcome back to Haikyuu, where such a vicious competition, those with so many skills and so much emotion and tension on the line, their entire futures really building up against being victorious here. Where would they be if they actually managed to overcome all odds and come out of the nationals on top? What I do know is that I like all of the stuff that's happening off the court as well. Going to see others play, ones that you've built a rapport with in the past, or just chance encounters and old friends. Let's see what it all leads up to. So, catching back... What's so great about him? Well, he's very headstrong, at least. Giantess. Let me guess, he, in his usual fashion, just barges straight through. You're tall, so take ownership of that fact. He's not fazed by a lot, is he? Is he giving her something to take pride in? Hey. How long has he been standing there? He hasn't understood this this possibility. Barely, but taking no responsibility whatsoever. He's just getting on with his day now. But in the midst of a very important battle, the entire tournament, and yet, if his mind starts to wander because of all of this, still with well, since he gave her so much confidence, thinking that there's a chance out there for him no matter what, maybe he'll do better trying, like Bokuto, trying to impress now. I'm trying to think which of our team I really want to spend more time with and learn a little bit more of. There's at least two that I immediately can think of. Don't be nervous. It's just another... It's just another match. Change of venue, though. The runner-up team from the entire... Well, they are in for a tough battle if it's like the favourites for the entire thing. Well, Bokuto's not going to be happy about hearing that. And then you've got the ones that we've already met because of the training weekend thing that Kageyama went to. I do want to see more of that character. The best setter. Well, that's going to get under his skin a little, but... Well, consistency is one thing. If he can get the point off it and empower the spikers... Oh. So he is a challenge just in of himself, let alone the rest of the team, thanks to his basket of skills. There's no time to relax is the problem. You see how many bouts and fights there are. I mean, if they keep winning, they'd have to fight against people that are extraordinarily good anyway, so why worry about who you... if you are up against the second best or the runner-ups or whatever, or the favourites. That easy. All they have to do is win. What do you mean overconfident? There's no point contemplating defeat before they've even tried. The one thing that's been on his mind for their last tournament thing. Yeah, let him take the stress for you. Don't sleep in the bath. That would be why. It's probably for the best. They've been burning the oil at both ends. Still outside, pacing back and forth. Come on. Time to go pull it together. What a perfect time for a discussion, eh? He's good with words, that boy. The conversation is really flowing, isn't it? Just by the start of a sentence, he starts... Excuse me. What's interrupting their moment? somehow I don't believe the sparkles are actually there. Well, there's... Well, that's now sorted. I see. And just like that, the... all of the plans have come undone. The build-up we had for their history. Focus entirely on the matches ahead. I mean, there's two ways you could take that: fall into despair or just carry on. I mean, he's probably been here a few... Standing up for the teacher there. bringing the other coach who actually kind of has a bit of confidence and gung-ho. I mean, she is doing well, taking so many notes and learning alongside. I see. So, it's double trouble, is it? Not only you got the best setter out there, but you've now got the backup in the sense of his brother, who, for reasons, is more interesting to me. Well, now that he's made that claim, there's no excuses if they fail. Oh, we're all on the top of our game. Just try and get on TV no matter what. God damn it. High spec. Oh, God. Just don't give up, apparently. Well, he's good. He's good at thinking that one. If you can't do it now, just keep trying. Don't give up. Fight through. There's one way out, isn't it? Brother? So the misunderstanding he had... How many layers of misunderstanding are there going to be? The fact that she has managed to stand up strong. A new rising star. And the one that actually started her down that route. I wonder how many lives have actually been changed through just a small act. It's his signature move, that one. In fact, they're getting on so well. How's Hinata gonna feel not having that straight conversation with him? Who's he pointing at? I mean, I think that's the biggest compliment you can give. He knows it too. Because he is, isn't he? He's the main character. Guardian God. Damn Mikan. I don't think you need the good luck charms, but it is really good seeing the entire team getting on so well. Oh god. We're having this again, are we? Like, what was the other one? Oikawa? So, he's going to get all the interviews, all of the fans in the stand. But you didn't come here for popularity, to be famous, right? Create an upset. That's what you need. Give them something to celebrate in the future. Okay. Didn't expect this. We've seen like cheer squads and like before. We've had spectators and fans that don't think about a band to go along with them. If they are like picked to be favourites of one of the top schools, understandable why they'd put so much emphasis on it all. Ixo. Just shout over the sound of the adoring fans. She's not even on the receiving end and she's terrified. Soul swap, eh? He can jump for someone that sucks. And the setup for a match that is going to go down in history, whether it be an upset for all of those watching, or the start of something new. He's raring to go, needs to bring himself into the feeling of it. And yet they got here, with their skills and sweat off the backs. Does he have a question? Okay. He controls the band like that? Okay, quiet now. I'm starting. That was... They didn't even react. Even now, they couldn't respond. Understandable. Ah, yes, we've seen it on TV. It must be fine. Those types. Out. Well, that put an end to his serves pretty quickly, which is nice, but... That was shit, mate. I think the banter you'd have between brothers would definitely be a little more harsh, mainly because you can get away with it. It's like, what the fuck was that? To try and throw them off. Yep. Just show them up. Come on, I see. It's not the best start by both teams, to be fair. We got Atsumu and Osamu. The good thing is we've at least got some players on our team that have got a little bit of backing behind them and a bit of attention. And I think because of his excitement, yeah, that jump. The jump was good. The follow-through wasn't exactly amazing. He forgot to hit. I mean, he can only process so many things. Well, the point here is that if he's able to experiment and keep trying, even when in a match like this, they haven't seen the worst yet. What a screen. And response. And the interesting thing is they bring out the best of each other, really. They keep forcing each other to go further and beyond. And after the youth training camp thing, that Koyama is pushing that even more, trying to bring out of the entire team. And I wonder how, after this match, no matter where it goes or how long it takes, the characters we see, like in the past, we've got, say, Bokuto, we've, say, Kenma, say... Well, pretty much anyone that is a continuing acquaintanceship, maybe not friendship, but at least takes notice of them. Where are the brothers going to be in that equation? And also, how long is it going to be before this school brings up its reputation so much they get their own marching band in the stands waiting for them? That was cool. I can see that what we had before with Atsumu being helpful with his comments, seeing him be top to be one of the best, or the best, He has skills to back up his words and maybe his own bluster. Not, well, as we saw, not the strongest start for either team, but I'm guessing the players are going to get exponentially better throughout the match. And I believe this one's probably going to be damn interesting to watch. And with the subplot there of Tanaka and his chances, the fact that, you know, he's got this childhood friend, kind of one that he's left such an impression on and forged her life into volleyball that it is today, and yet through the words of, oh, you've got a chance there, him thinking about it, where did his mind immediately go? That's right, straight to Shimizu, straight to the manager. No wonder he's got his heart set on someone else there. He's got no time for anyone else. Well, we'll have to see how that plays out for him. And that does kind of make me think where, if we've got Kageyama going and turning some heads and going to the youth training camp, where are they all going to be after? Now, we know that the third year's it's the last tournament, as was brought up in this. Win or lose, really. They don't have that long left being part of this team. So, are they going to continue with volleyball after? I really do like the continued flashbacks and retelling of this school coming from some state of glory, going into complete obscurity, and then slowly being brought back. And the 30 years were there for the entire ride, really. They saw it at its lowest and brought it back from the depths. Even if they can't be the geniuses and the famous ones by themselves, the fact that they were there and helped those achieve the potential. But ultimately, I think throughout these, how many matches have we got left of this tournament? So another 2 after this one? Possibly? I wonder how much of this season is going to be this match. Is it going to be like the others we've seen where they got a couple of episodes each? I really want to see more of the two brothers and the other members of the team that are there for their own right. But much like Atsumi's interactions with the characters we've seen so far, what about his brother? Is Atsume going to also have that kind of slight disdain in his voice when talking to people while getting under their nerves, or is he going to be slightly different to his brother? We've seen his expression so far being slightly placid and more aloof. I like it. Maybe I'm just sitting here wanting more of the brotherly love, so that was lame. Come on, that serve was lame. But with all eyes not on them, because no one cares about a third-rate school of a group of nobodies, it's been their way the entire time. The interviews are always going to their opponents because they're the ones with the kind of rapport, they're the ones with the, well, better odds. At what point are all of the cameras going to be turned their way? At what point does it stop being seen as a fluke that they managed to get here? We should see. If you're excited for the next one, let me know. If you enjoyed this, maybe leave a comment and a like down below. Join my Discord if you want to continue a bit of conversation. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out the next episode. But for now, give yourselves a bit of rest. See you in the next one. If you want to be there to support me if I can't handle the brain power needed to both jump and hit at the same time, consider joining onto my Patreon. Help support the channel when I really don't know what I'm doing. So I really do need to thank Noku, Raywin, Sal, Shiwan, Mats, Akane, Guado, Denny Sui, Croyville, Kite, Diego Zenhausen, Ranka, the Kebab Seller, Tori Jane, Light Wizard 91, Maxwell, and everyone else. Because you have managed to keep this afloat and given me a reason to stand up tall. So, I really do thank you.